Exercise number 3, the head parry. Let's have a look at it and then break down the technical aspects of it. So the head parry is basically based on a block. Imagine that you are holding a sword and you are raising it above your head to stop a blow coming directly vertically at your head. Okay, that's the first thing. Now we're going to switch hands on every repetition. Okay, so the basic idea here is that we lift the club so it clears our head. We're not moving the club out too much. We're pretty much keeping the club centered directly over the head, okay? We don't have to go all the way high up, although it can be used as a drill to understand the drop behind the head. But for our purpose, roughly about there, so you've got just the clearance above your head is where you want to be. Now you can already observe that my palm is facing forward and my knuckles are pointing up to the ceiling. This is very important to respect when we're doing the exercise where there is momentum, okay? So the club is moving away from the body. So basically the head parry is a switch of direction in our outer swing coming to an inner swing, okay? So the club is going out this way, yeah? As the club comes up, I'm going to turn my palm and raise my knuckles up to the ceiling and carry on with the movement of the club until I come to this position. From here, I'm going to bring the club behind my head and let it drop before pulling it over my shoulder back to the center where I'm going to switch hands. Now, as I switch hand, I let the club carry on in the trajectory that it was already going towards my left. Boom, and I repeat. Okay? So the club is falling away from the body. As it comes up here in front of my body, I rotate my knuckles up to the ceiling. The club just clears my head. Now I'm looking at the end of the club. The club is coming over my opposite shoulder. My hand is starting to drop to assist the momentum of the swing. I pull the club over the same side, shoulder as I'm holding the club, pulling it down towards my navel, switch hands, let the club fall away from my body and go into the next rep, okay? If you have problems coordinating this transition, there's a very simple exercise, and the way I like to teach this exercise is by using our free hand. So the club falls out to the side, I put the club in my hand here, turn the knuckles up and let the club slide along the arm at the same time as my hand is dropping behind the back, okay? If the hand is not dropping, it's just going to look like this, and the movement is going to happen mostly around my wrist. I want the movement to happen mainly around my elbow. Yeah, let's take a look from here. So the club falls away from the body. I grab it in my hand, turn the knuckles up, let the club drop at the same time as my hand is dropping nice and low behind my neck. You can see the full bend in my elbow as well. The elbow is high and pointing up to the ceiling. Yeah. From here, the club is going to carry in this trajectory out to the end of the arc, and I'm going to pull it over my shoulder. Boom. As I get more confident, then I can start just going over the hand. Yeah, so I use the hand as some kind of repair point to make sure that I go over that. So the club becomes weightless, it's just floating and dropping, okay? So that covers the head parry exercise.